Hey, First Baptist Church family, I hope you're having a good day. I want to take just a moment of your time to share an update with you. It's been several months since we've done an update during the week about things related to the ministry of First Baptist Church. And so with our nearing the end of this year, having only the months of November and December, in the balance of 2020, I wanted to come and just update you to let you know what these last 2 months of the year will look like, and so that you can be informed and continue to participate in the ministry that God has blessed us with at First Baptist Church. First of all, we're going to continue things pretty much as they have been since we've been on campus, and since we've been live streaming. We're going to continue in light of information that we have looked at and the conversations we've had as a staff and praying through things. We're going to continue with our Sunday mornings looking like they do today through the rest of the year. And so what that looks like is a 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock morning worship. Again, we're asking for people to sign up, and so you've been very faithful in helping us with social distancing and following those CDC guidelines for the most part, and we appreciate that. I do want to encourage you, particularly as we're transitioning through our services, if you'll help us by moving quickly through our lobby area and not congregating there. The washing of hands, the social distancing, and the wearing of masks when that is appropriate. All these things are helpful in our trying to be able to create a safe environment for everyone. And so if you've been joining us on campus, thank you so much. Your presence certainly is a blessing to all of us. I do recognize the fact that God has given us a ministry of presence, and so you're physically being able to be there and help us with the CDC guidelines to make sure that we're creating a safe environment for those who are on campus as possible is a blessing to those that are there, and certainly a blessing to your pastor and to our staff. So thank you for that. For those of you that are continuing to join us live streaming, know that you are appreciated as well. The comments that you share is an encouragement to our staff, and so your interaction and engaging in our worship through our live stream has been a blessing. Certainly I'm thankful for our live stream team and many who work behind the scenes to make sure that God's word is coming to you in your homes. And so know that you're being prayed for, and it's our prayer that in time that there will be an environment created where we'll all feel safe once again to be able to come together and worship God underneath the same roof. And so we look forward to that day. But that day is not here yet, and we recognize that, and so we want to continue to keep in place those measures that create that environment where people will feel safe to come. And so Sundays will continue through November and December to look like they do now. And then also with our life groups, several of our life groups, particularly with our second half ministry, that's our senior adults, have been meeting during the week, some on weekends at times other than during our Sunday morning services. And again, the reasoning for that is just to keep the traffic down and the interaction down as much as we possibly can to guard against the spread of this virus. On our Wednesday night Next Gen groups, we've been meeting every other Wednesday night since September, and so we'll continue that same schedule. There's 4 more Wednesday evenings that we'll be meeting on campus. That's November the 4th, that's this week, and then the 18th, and then on December the 2nd and December the 16th. And I want to let all of our life groups know that we're going to be doing the Thanksgiving events similar to that which we did last year. This is an opportunity for you as a life group to minister together, to be the hands and feet of Christ to those in our community and in surrounding areas. There are three areas that we're emphasizing. One is Operation Christmas Child. That's Samaritan's Purse with the shoebox toy ministry. And so you can choose to be a part of that as a life group, or your family may choose to do that. And there's information on our Facebook page and website where you can get about this particular event. Also, Baby Bottle Blessings. This is where families, again, a life group, can do this, where pennies or coins, money is gathered, put into a baby bottle that'll be provided for you. And then those monies go to help a local crisis pregnancy ministry here in the area. And so certainly that is worthwhile. And then finally, there's the Community of Hope Ministries and our partnership with Community of Hope during Christmas to assist families that need help during the Christmas season. And so those are three events. Those are three ways in which your life group, or you as a family or an individual, can be the hands and feet of Christ to those during this Thanksgiving season. During the Christmas celebration, again, our Sunday mornings will be similar. We're accustomed to having a musical along with a Christmas Eve service, but this year things, as you would imagine, will be different. We'll be having our regular times of worship on Sunday mornings at 9 and 11, but there will not be an on-campus musical or an on-campus Christmas Eve service. But in place of those, we'll be sharing with you through our worship ministry being led by Beth Honeycutt, our worship leader. Beth will be working with our folks in that ministry to put together a musical presentation with Christmas music for you to enjoy online. And so you'll be hearing more about that as we near the Christmas holidays. And then with our Christmas Eve, I'll look forward to sharing with you online, my family, joining with your family. It'll be on an online Christmas Eve service that we'll look forward to sharing together. And so that's just a little bit of information of how we're going to finish out the rest of 2020. Know that your staff, ministerial staff in particular, we're praying and we're having conversation about what ministry will look like as we move into the first quarter of 2021. And so we'll all be ready to turn the page and move into this new year. And I don't know that there'll be a lot that we can anticipate in terms of that first few weeks or that first month. But we are having those conversations, and we want you to know that we're looking and praying and trying to be as responsible and trying to create an environment that is safe for you and your family to join us on campus, and also to work alongside with our community to make sure that our testimony is not compromised because of insensitivity to various opinions and decisions that are being made. So all of those are being evaluated, they're being discussed, and I just invite you to pray with your pastor, with your ministerial staff, as we look at 2021 and anticipating opening things more up on campus, but the timing of all that. And so as we know more, as we evaluate, we'll be sharing those updates with you in these next 2 months moving into the new year of 2021. Thank you so much for your faithfulness, for your encouragement, for your love, and I just ask that you continue to pray for one another. Covet your prayers as your pastor, and I know the rest of the staff as well. And God bless each of you, and look forward to seeing you soon.